How you doing, everybody? Give me 1 second here, guys. I just saw a thing that I guess Disney is making an MMO RPG game. Oh no, Meatloaf singer, the guy that sung Bad Outta Hell, died at 74. Ain't that the fucking truth? I kind of want to watch this, so hang on. I'm gonna have you guys watch this trailer video with me. This is it's an extended gameplay trailer for Crimson Desert, which is supposed to be like the sequel to Black Desert Online. Graphics look pretty good. I like the movement with the grass and like the little particle effects you see with him walking. That looks so nice. Look at that. That is beautiful. That was weird. Because, like, the graphics look really good with certain things, but really not with certain other things. Like, for example, that looks great, but the hair on the people's heads doesn't really look that good. That looks really good. I wonder, is this one going to be another online game with like single player instances again, or is this one actually going to be like a single player game? Yeah, see what I mean? Certain things look really good. I just realized how loud that volume was. Like, that looks great, dude. The particle effects with the abilities and stuff look awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like the up-close POV. I like to call those kinds of POVs, I like to call it second person, because it's not quite third person, way back, but it's not quite first person either. It's like super close up over the shoulder. Oh shit, dragons and shit. That looks awesome. Dude, I mean, there's certain parts of this that look really, really good. Like that right there, blowing up the side of the castle, and you can see all the little pieces of the castle walls falling. Why? It looks like their video is laggy. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. Come on, give me a look at the UI. Give me a look at the UI.
Only those who lived through the hunger, cold, and dangers of the wilderness may find a home in these lands. Call it the pride of a northerner. They came with their manners, rules, and ranks. I couldn't care less about the ways of you lowlanders. Up north, we have our own way of doing things.
Maybe he's to blame, maybe he ain't.
Young master, the lands here are cold and barren.
You can starve to death for all I care.
The north is full of dangers, whether you're a prince or a peasant.
Hey, what's up, Argus?
Whether man or beast.
How you doing, brother?
The strong will survive.
Who cares if we die?
Alright, it's about enough for that. If you guys are curious as to exactly what that was that I was just watching, it is It's the extended gameplay trailer.
Привет. Привет. Привет.
Привет.
Привет.
Привет.
Здравствуй, друг. Здравствуй, друг.
Здравствуй.
Здравствуй, друг.
Здравствуй, друг. I'm trying to learn I'm trying to learn basic Russian here.
Здравствуй, друг. Здравствуй, друг.
Здравствуй, друг. Ah, I'm gonna have to practice that another day. I'm gonna have to practice that another time. I'm trying to learn it for you. Because, I mean, you know, how cool would it be to come into a stream, an American stream, and, like, me see you in the chat and introduce you in your own native language? You know, like, be like, hello, my friend, or, you know, whatever, but in Russian, how, like that. I think that would be pretty cool, man. I know Privyet. I know that. I know how to pronounce that one. But that's just hello. I want to get hello, my friend. Rastvoy Drew. Rastvoy. Well, thank you. I will learn it. I will learn basic Russian. Just for you. I will. Yeah, because it said that, when I just did Google, it said Privyet is, hello. That I asked how to say hello in Russian. And then I played the audio. And it said Privyet. I could always just say Privyet, my friend. Or, you know, something like that, but you're starting to become like a regular in my streams. Like, you're here quite often, so I think it would be I think it would be cool for me to be able to learn how to communicate with you in your own language, just because I know I'm sure sometimes it can probably be kind of hard to understand what I say sometimes, like when I start talking really fast and stuff like that. So yeah, but I don't know how to pronounce that is my biggest issue. Is I don't know how to pronounce that word. And let me do it like this.
Привет. Привет.
Privyet.
Hey.
It showed up. I mean, I guess I said it good enough for Google to be able to translate it. Oh, that's hey. Privyet is hey. It's no problem, buddy. Don't even worry about it. That's why I'm trying to learn, like, to be able to learn basic Russian. That way we can communicate better. That way we can so we can understand each other a little better. Yeah, you're perfectly fine, buddy. Is that right though? Like, Privyet, is that how you say hello? Is that how you pronounce? Because I know you typed it out on there or whatever. But is that how you pronounce it? I went to Google and I turned the microphone on and I said I said "Privyet" and it came up as hello or hey or something like that. So yeah, I do eventually I gotta figure out how to do that. Like I gotta figure out how to get the subtitles going. I really do. Automatic captions and low latency can't be used at the same time. Be back a little later. Okay, buddy, no problem. Not a problem, buddy. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so that's how I would do it then, because it's not gonna let me do. Okay. Yeah, so it's not gonna let me do the yeah, it's not gonna let me activate the Hmm. Okay. There we go. He-wo. He said he-wo. Hello. Yeah, we couldn't have went any farther anyways until we beat that. We got this, boys. Come on, push it. Come on, guys. This boss ain't got nothing on us. We got this. We got this, boys. Come on. Couldn't interrupt it when it let me. Fuck. Come on, boys. Oh, I remember this one. I gotta transform myself into one of these things, yeah. And then fly across. Flying across the ocean. That's it, boys. Just avoid the easy mechanics and we got this. Transform. Don't you let me fucking die now, bro. This is a level 70 dungeon, which means you should have plenty of healing abilities to be able to keep me alive. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, I'm gonna die because this healer is trash, bro. Let me ask before we go in here and make sure, like, do you need us to wait for your MP to reset, bro, or... He said not at all. Trust me, bro, you struggled. Like, I could see it, you struggled. I understand not keeping me at 100% for no reason, bro, but I literally was like less than 15% HP. Like, I'm surprised I didn't die. That's bullshit. I fucking looked away. Stop. Why are you walking into me, you dumbass, bro? Like, that dude literally just took that fucking... took that ability and walked right into me. Just stay where you are. Don't fucking move. Or move and get the healer hit for no fucking reason. Stop. God, man, how fucking stupid are you guys? What are you doing? You guys are so fucking stupid, man. I swear to God, these guys are retarded. They keep walking the AoEs, like, right fucking into me, bro. Like, it's not that hard to stay away from the tank with the fucking AoEs. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are! Don't you dare walk that into me again, dude. Yeah, nobody gets accommodation. That was terrible, dude. So terrible. Did you guys see how they kept walking the AoEs like right to me? The easiest way to deal with those kinds of things is when you get hit with it, just don't move. Just stand still and let the other players walk, let the other players move themselves away from it. It's the easiest way to do it. If you get one of those AoEs and you start moving yourself, fuck everybody. Nobody knows what direction you are going to be moving. Oh, it's my Dina kid. Got my kitty curled up in a ball, sleeping on the chair behind me. Oh, that was so terrible, bro. My neighbors and their freaking RC car toy things. They have cars, they got boats. I got a little RC drone, I think, too. Number 3 in the waiting list. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. Dumbass got himself crushed.
Ah!
Nothing I can do. It wouldn't let me interrupt it. That's rough. We're not doing very good, guys. We gotta do a lot more damage, a whole lot faster. Come on, guys, we gotta keep hitting him, keep hitting him. My music turned off because of copyright? No. It might just be, I might have the music still turned down. I was streaming like a week or two ago, and, somebody was telling me that my music was too loud and they couldn't hear me. So, there is a chance that I might just have it still turned down too low. I could turn it up though if you want after I finish this trial fight. I'll turn it up, no problem. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll have to turn that back up for you. I apologize about that. Like I said, people just, I had people that were saying that I had my music too loud, like they couldn't hear me over the music and stuff like that, so. Yeah, I can't interrupt any of these abilities he's using. That sucks. got this, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Ouch. Fucker. I'll pull all the enemies back here and keep them all on me if you guys want to just try and help me burn down these ads. That'd be great. There we go. We got them all. We got them all. Back up to the boss. Back up to the boss. Come on, 27%. We got this, guys. He's already 3/4 of the way dead. We still got so much time left. Come on, don't die. Come on, guys. We gotta do this. Just ignore the ads. Ignore the ads. We got this, guys. 2%. 1%. Half a percent. Hit the LB. Very nice. Very nice. That's how you do that. All right. I thought it was gonna reset, but I guess not. "13 minutes? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, of course, they're all in. These guys do this to me all the time. They always go and hang out and like chat in their, in like their family chat or whatever. I can never seem to get my friends to like actually want to talk and hang out with me anymore. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're like avoiding me or something. I was debating on going in and I was debating on going in and maybe doing some Palace of the Dead. Just cuz like I know I still have to beat floor 50 of Palace of the Dead to be able to unlock Heaven on High. So I was thinking about maybe doing that today at some point. What do you guys think about that? Be right back. Let me run and go pee real quick. you guys doing? Got both of my kitties in here. Gotta bribe you guys with treats. That's how you get cats to leave your stream room. Actually, I should probably heat coffee up. Oh, pardon me. Burp came up out of nowhere. There we go, got the music turned back up a little bit now. Let's see what the Exarch has to say. Planning on doing it with at least my dad, but I can't wait. And voiceover.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
Yeah.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
I wonder if that was the one with the shield and sword that
Just as an ant colony
took
will
her.
perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmul might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity. Your uncertainty is understandable, given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Wow. This guy's fucking strong, isn't he?
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds.
Definitely
This
sounded
is
like
the source, your home. These
a
others
list,
are the
that's
13
weird.
shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source. And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds. What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
Okay. And so that's where we're at
At
now.
present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the Sin Eaters who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Norvrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens possess a troublesome quality which compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements. They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium. You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
We're about to go have to save a
Pray,
city.
lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
We gotta go save a city from being overrun. Let's do it. Let's go, bruh. Bruh! Hallminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we had best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium at the crossroads northwest of the Ancestor Gate, and I shall lead you there myself. .586 to the north. This area is gorgeous too, man. Like, I can't wait to finish unlocking the flying for this area. It's such a pretty area. Pop trap. $394 to the north. Gemstone trader? Oh, it's probably for materia and stuff, I'm guessing. More than likely. Fort job. $249 to the northwest. There it is. Woo! Oh no, I didn't mean to fall yet. Did not mean to fall off of there quite yet, but I did it anyways, so. It's gotta be over in here somewhere by this tower, I'm guessing. Probably up top of the tower. Oh yeah, right there. 481 to the west. Alright, I can get that another day though. I don't want to get too far away from where I'm supposed to go. Actually, you know what? I will. I'll keep going. Just because there's another thing over here that I could attune to. God, this area is so gorgeous, man. I can't wait to unlock flying for this area. Such a pretty area. It might not even be all the way to the Aetheryte area. It might just be like way over down this way somewheres. Yeah, it's got to be up here on this wall or something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, and this is the last one. Yep. Alright, awesome. Let me go ahead and attune to this since I'm already up here anyways. Maybe get a repair on my armor. Go ahead, we'll teleport back over to Fort Job, just because it's closer to where we gotta go for the quest. And then once we get over here, we'll just run over to where we gotta go. $72 out of 300. Not too bad. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Not far beyond, Jesus. I mean, shit, you're only 97 yalms away from me. Alright, so these 3 areas, these are the only areas that I don't have. Every single other area is completely done. Every other area I've been to is all complete. Discovered a new area. I'm close to level 87. Well, not really close, but I'm like almost 2/3 of the way to 87. Elise, Lena, Alphino, and the Crystal Exarch. Holminster swinches past these gates and through the woods. It is not exactly a near neighbor to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we have seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? They hold more light inside them than all of their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile aether will billow towards and envelop the nearest living being, a reckless young swordsman perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. It's gonna have to be me. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well. Then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Levieurs, Captain Lena, and last but not least, me. Yay, the warrior of light. I guess in this world I'd probably be more like the warrior of darkness, maybe? A formidable group indeed. Into Holminster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do it. Ooh-ah! Holminster switch now available. The instant dungeons encountered in the Shadowbringers main scenario quest can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. To make use of this feature, simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance of the instance and select the option to form a party. When forming a party, you will need to follow the same role restrictions imposed when using the Duty Finder. Alternatively, you can find party members via the Duty Finder as usual and complete the instance with fellow players instead. I almost kinda would rather do it with the NPCs. At least then I know I'd have a good healer. I even just told my buddy Jason, like, I'm half tempted to just use the guys that they give me.
The fuck are you doing?
Playing Final Fantasy. What's up?
Fucking PUBG's free on Steam.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No shit.
Figured I'd let you know. Can you always use teammates?
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's shit. I think I've played PUBG like fucking twice, 3 times.
Yeah, I didn't play very much of it fucking before on console or anything, but slowly getting there.
Alright. Did you hear
Same as
about
everyone.
fucking did you hear about Microsoft buying Blizzard and Activision the other day? That shit's
Yep.
crazy. It was like $68.7 billion or some shit like that.
Yeah, I'll make it back in a couple of years, dude. No problem.
Oh yeah, dude, could you imagine if they were to like make a console port for WoW and have it be a thing where like you get the Game Pass Ultimate and it comes with a WoW subscription? That'd be nuts.
I mean, that'd probably honestly be one of the only ways to revive WoW at this point, dude.
Yeah, that's the way I was thinking. I mean, it's a good idea. Like, it's a good business plan. Like,
WoW has fallen down so fucking hard this past year.
oh
It's
yeah, dude.
kinda wild.
Especially after Final Fantasy released Endwalker, bro. Like, dude, the influx of players from WoW to Final Fantasy this last year has been fucking crazy.
I'm sure, dude. Fucking 3/4 of the original player base is looking for something different, man, just because they're fucking up.
Yeah, it's nuts, bro. It's like when Asmongold first switched over from WoW to Final Fantasy, and he did his first stream, and he had like hundreds of thousands of people watching him play Final Fantasy for the first time. Like, it was crazy. He actually sat there for like over 5 hours just trying to get through the queue to be able to play the game, because there were so many people waiting inside of there for him to join. And shit's fucking crazy.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get the PUBG from Steam. Not sure how much I'll play it necessarily, but I'll probably at least definitely get it. I always get free games, even if it's not something that I'll play all the time. I always at least get it, so I got it. Never know. For sure.
Right.
Dude, did you see fucking, I've been doing Cold War the last couple of days, man. Last night I did D Machine. I tried to do the Easter egg. First time ever trying the Easter egg. I've only played Cold War on my PC a few times and beat it the first fucking try. Did Firebase C a couple days ago, beat it the first fucking try. Like, hell yeah, man. I'm just slowly making my way through all of the Easter eggs for that game.
Oh, yeah. I haven't played Call of Duty in so fucking long, man.
Dude, they've made so many like buffs and nerfs and just changes to everything. Like now you can pack a punch the die shockwave.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like you can actually pack up because people were complaining that like even with like if you played on D Machine and like you could get the upgrades for it or whatever, even with the upgrades, people were complaining that it was too weak.
Yeah, well, I mean, in all reality, it was, dude.
Yeah,
Once you hit
trash.
40, 50, this shit was junk, bro.
Yeah. So now they made it so you can pack a punch it 3 times, and they added the elemental upgrades into Outbreak. Like I guess there's certain regions you can go into Outbreak, and when you get the die shockwave, you can pack a punch it and go find the different elemental upgrades. I think they said it was for Golova or whatever the fuck the name of that one is.
Right.
Either Golova or Ruka, one of the two, but yeah, shit's crazy, man. It's taking forever to find a fucking group. I mean, I plan on doing a long stream today, because I only streamed a couple hours yesterday and the day before, because I was just kind of doing it to do the Easter egg runs. And, and Final Fantasy goes down tonight at 8 o'clock, because they're opening up an Oceania server. So I figured I'd play Final Fantasy for a little while today until it gets ready to go down, and then I was gonna probably switch over and play something else. I just wasn't sure. I almost thought about starting a fucking Skyrim, like starting a Skyrim game.
Fuck that, go download PUBG, man.
I was thinking about that too.
It feels nice, dude. You know what I mean? It feels fucking bare bones, like.
Yeah, not having all the crazy shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I know I downloaded.
Niggas are all fucking stupid and shit.
Right. I know I downloaded. What the fuck is it called? I think I might have to get. But
very well.
Yeah, I downloaded Dauntless the other day. Because, you know, free and whatnot, so.
Oh, yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting into that for a little bit. My biggest thing about that game is, like, when you go to try to do, a hunt, they take, like, fucking an hour, man. You gotta track it down and fight it, like, 3 different times, and.
In order to make the armor, you gotta bust different pieces off it before it dies and shit. Like. I played with Ron when it first came out and shit, and we put a good solid month, almost 2 months into that game and shit, and then we just got to the point to where there was no more content, like.
Right. I almost thought about because I mean, in a sense, it's pretty much like a free, cartoony, rip-off version of, like, Monster Hunter World, in a sense. So, like,
yeah,
I almost thought about just getting Monster Hunter World, and then I realized that, they have Monster Hunter Rise that you can get on the PC and shit, so I almost thought about just getting Monster Hunter Rise instead.
Right.
My keyboard is so loud. I need to get a new one. I want to get a new fucking, a new mouse pad too. Definitely want a new mouse pad. I want to get one that covers my desk. Tired of playing Battle Royale games and, you know, like Cold War multiplayer and shit, and I'm tired of running out of mouse room. Fucking things are taking forever to kill, man. Holy shit.
The time has come.
You know, I almost thought about I almost thought about getting back into WoW. I haven't played it in years, but like I already got a Final Fantasy membership going. Like I got my PC Game Pass membership going, so I'm already paying like fucking $35 a month.
Right.
You know, on the 2 subs that I got already. I'm not quite sure if I want to get another subscription going. What are you up to today? Just downloading PUBG and shit, or?
No, I was playing a little earlier with Ron and shit. Fucking, back on fucking Tarkov for a little bit. Ron got off. I just got a fucking denial for unemployment. Stupid shit. Yeah, so I just filled in the reconsideration form and fucking emailed them and hoping the shit gets fixed. Because not only am I waiting on that, trying to get it backdated to October when I got fucking laid off. I'm also trying to get it from last year that they accepted it during all the COVID shit. Fucking there's like 24 weeks of fucking payments that I never received.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
I wish we were just talking about a couple bucks because I'd just be like, fuck it, but.
Right.
Talking thousands of dollars, depending.
Yeah, for sure, and that's a lot of fucking money. I was trying to find fucking, I was trying to find a group to do this raid with me in Final Fantasy today, but because it's a raid from the first deal, like the first expansion, so there's so many people that just don't even play that content anymore. I tried to find a party for it the other day, and I sat in the duty finder queue for like almost 40 minutes and couldn't find a party to save my fucking life.
Right.
Man, my fucking view, like my view count on my YouTube streams lately has been so fucking inconsistent, man. Like one day I'll go to do a stream and I'll get like, you know, 40, 45 views, and then I'll go to do a stream the next day at like the same time and I'll get like 15 or 20 views. It's rough.
For sure.
It's actually the farthest I've ever made it into like a MMORPG game.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I've played I've been playing RuneScape on and off for like a decade and a half, but like getting into like the dungeons and like raiding and like all of the most fun aspects of MMORPG games, I never got into any of that.
See, I'm into all that on RuneScape at the moment. Fucking fighting bosses. Been doing a bunch of quests and shit. Trying to fucking max a few skills. I got a sit 99 Slayer fucking yesterday and shit.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. I put fucking... It's like 100... Last I checked, 160 mil XP on my account in the past month and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Let's give them a go!
Cool.
Take so much damage.
They accepted my taxes finally.
Finally, right?
Well, they fucking denied them twice, man.
Wow.
Fucking stupid shit. I'm just glad like it wasn't fucking weeks on end that I had to wait to get things fixed. You know what I mean? They were like, you were denied, or they were rejected. Here's what you need to do to fix them. I'm like, fucking right, fixed them, and
at least they told you what you needed to do to fix it, you know what I mean? So that's good.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's definitely cool.
Oh my god, that was such a pain in the ass. That was the first fucking thing to like that. Because there's 3 bosses for every dungeon in Final Fantasy, and I literally was just fighting the first boss for like almost 10 fucking minutes.
Alright. 30 minutes, railroad to port, way up roadblock. Okay, going to the roadblock. You fucking gun down. Ah! Bullets! Such a scary sound in this game.
Mm-hmm. So glad I decided to go into this one with NPCs instead of like actual players, because I feel like the actual players would probably have gotten me killed already, because healers in this game, like, there's no in-between where like, oh, I got a decent healer this time. No, like you're either getting a really good healer or you're getting a really trash healer. Like, there's no in-between in this game with healing.
Right.
Yeah, and it fucking sucks. I hate it. But with the NPCs, you know, it's usually it's pretty good for the most part, so I'm glad I went with them this time. Jesus, is that your guys' server that's like freaking out on Discord right now? Like a million different music request things or whatever? Yep, it sure is.
What are you...
My tablet is dead.
Alright, we'll get you a charger, okay? Oh, Justin's listening to music. Just mute that channel.
Yeah, well, after I'm done here.
In just a second, buddy.
Okay, so this is having pizza.
No, buddy, you had pizza last time, so. I know, but I don't have it. Oh, so you broke your Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good, dude.
No, it's not. Things are not cheap.
Not do what you did here. Switch. Give it a second, let it charge up a little bit, and we'll turn back on.
Oh no, this is Tesleen. Oh no. I'm at a part right now in the game where there's these sin eaters. And they're like weird monsters that like if you find a stronger one, the stronger one can like take people and turn them into other ones. And they took one of the main characters from this expansion and turned him into a monster. And now I gotta fight that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. I did not want to have to fight Tesleen during this. I knew I was gonna have to though. I fucking suck so, man.
I don't know what hunger is.
I'm not sure. It's cold in here already.
One of the Xbox in there, so it's not stupid.
Was it warm in there at least?
It's warming up. Depending on which one works better between heaters, because she's gonna bring a heater as well. I'm gonna put which one throws off more, either in here or in there, I don't know. Do. I just want to make sure that we're all fucking warm.
They accepted my
Taxes?
federal so far.
Good. Sweet. That's good. That's good. If I'm correct, your federal will come before your state. this right.
I should know what that was.
What?
That fucking password.
Sorry, Tesleen, but you gotta go, lady.
On 2/14/22.
On guard.
So Valentine's Day.
Let's hope so. We broke for your birthday, sorry.
It's okay. Be alright.
Can't really accept it. After all that. Telling you, twice they rejected my returns, man.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised they even let me, bro.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Oh no, I just watched these poor people get fucking turned into monsters by this thing, and I was too far away to help them. Aw. Poor people.
See, this sucks though, because at this point I should have fucking went for that refund for the early shit and just got a little bit of it back first. Went for like $2,000 of it back. It'd still leave us with, you know, $7,000-8,000 when the rest of it came in. So now it's all gone. Yes, buddy.
I think that you know Samuel was for that was on the floor. What I think there was one of those fights from a porcupine.
No, buddy. It's because the floor is wood and it's bare. So what it does is it splinters. So what that was a splinter that came off the wood. And, you know, drug your foot over it and picked it up. That's why it poked you. Yeah, it's not a... Look, it's part of the floor. I'm serious, buddy. Don't worry, there's no porcupines in the house.
But maybe it was right there at the bottom of the wood.
Maybe there's a porcupine under the wood?
Yeah.
Maybe. Unlikely, though.
And maybe it will wait that so they, and it will, and will wait till that came up.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my god, it's taken me so long to get through this fucking dungeon, man.
I didn't pick up for it. Want your water? Cool. The thing that felt better.
Dad,
Yes, buddy.
can I keep this water in my room?
As long as you keep the lid closed.
You gotta keep the lid so we don't spill it, okay?
Will you go down and grab the shit from Fred and Desi? They gotta go to the res, and I don't have strong arms. I have noodle arms.
Yeah. So I know when they get here.
Well, the roads are getting shitty, so they want whoever.
That's fine. Just let me know when they get here.
Alright, finally getting ready to go to the final boss. Yay. Why does it look like my stream is lagging? What the fuck? Oh shit, that's what a warden looks like? Jesus. This thing looks like a fucking beast, bro. Oh, I don't even want to have to fight him.
Leave the healing to me.
The time has come.
Yes, buddy.
The Xbox isn't working.
I know, because I had to unplug it to charge the iPad, dude. Do you want me to plug the Xbox in? Yeah. Yeah, gotcha. Just a moment, we'll get you set up, kid.
I love how that just gave me like zero fucking warning whatsoever that that was about to happen.
Buddy. Alright, give me just a minute. Like, I can only do one thing at a time. You didn't eat lunch? You said you didn't eat lunch?
Well, I had the Yoda for what's at school.
Yeah, let's see.
That's why we'll wait till it when he does eat.
You may be surprised by what I can do.
They just pulled up. It's okay.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry?
What about a pizza hot pocket? Will that do? If you want to wait a little bit, we still have those little pizzas. Little square ones.
Yeah.
You underestimate me.
You want me to go?
The time has come. If I must.
Hey, will we watch it and what my dad said?
Downstairs, grab some stuff from Fred and Desi food. They were nice enough to give us some food. Because I could only get Sissy food. I couldn't get everyone else food now. So how about we don't sit in Dad's chair? Okay? How about we stop messing around in Dad's chair?
The time has come.
Okay. Dad would tell you the same thing.
Can I still play with this?
Yeah.
Not very well, okay?
I'm gonna fucking... Don't let me die, NPC. There we go. That boss looked fucking awesome though, man. He was pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking until he got his ass whooped and now he's pretty dead looking. Little bitch. Of course, it's a gunbreaker weapon, you piece of trash. Dude, I really am getting, like, pretty close to, finishing off all the content for Final Fantasy that they have out right now. I beat the base game.
It's releasing its
And
ether.
I beat
Fall back.
Heaven's Sword, and I beat Stormblood. So now I'm in the middle of doing Shadowbringers, and then I got Endwalker afterwards. And then that's it until they start the next storyline. But Yoshi P, the like game director, creative designer, whatever, he did an interview the other day talking about how he like 1000% plans on working on this game for at least the next 10 years. He said he's got plans in his head to keep this game going strong for at least another 10 years. That's fucking crazy, dude.
We cannot let it touch us. Quickly, my lord, we must withdraw.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Though I appreciate your concern. The eternal light of these creatures has confounded us for nigh on 100 years. For each we have put down, another has risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether relinquished by its predecessor. But now we have a way to contain that corruption. The blessing of light, and the hero who wields it now stands before you.
Oh, it's me, so I'm going to... My character absorbs all of the light. Okay. Pretty cool looking particle effects. Oh, did you see that they released an extended gameplay trailer for Crimson Desert? Yeah, the Black Desert sequel. I was watching that earlier, it looks pretty cool.
It's like...
It's fine. It's so...
I didn't see a heater, though.
Behold, the monster's power is broken, and the world, twisted by its touch, returns to its rightful form.
You know, last year we could close out his room, let him bunk out here, shut the doors and shit, so I'll stay warm with that heater. It's all the cold air's coming.
The first time in hundreds of years that these people have seen dark. Well, because in this world that I'm in, they had the flood of light, which pretty much like
That's why I keep getting splinters.
the power of the light is so strong that it blocks out the night.
How we bring your things up here.
Oh, he at his headset. He don't even hear me.
Bring like your bed and
Since we can wait to sleep out
so you
here.
can sleep out here because it's warmer out here than it is in there. Because a lot of the cold air is coming from your room. You can shut your door and stop the cold air from coming in. Sound good?
Yeah. So this is the my room.
Just for
It's so
there, so we gotta get another heater.
And these little kids are seeing the nighttime for the first time in their lives.
Is it the one?
Warrior of darkness has come.
Would like the one from my mom's old house? My mom's old house.
Old house.
It is the.
God, look at that, man. I destroyed one of those things.
No, I can't put something like that up here.
that what I think it is?
Can you help me grab this bed? It's not heavy, it's just awkward.
I know.
Can I hit that?
We could go right here.
Who are you people?
Yeah, we're gonna put it right there, don't worry.
You
buddy.
killed a warden, then bathed in its
Um,
ether as if it were a spring shower, and
then
now the
take this
sky?
box in his room into there.
The legends are true.
Just because she might go to this one's fucking.
I was wondering how I'd even go about getting it.
It's weird.
Here, you gotta stay
Well, I
out of the
put
way,
it back
okay?
there before I screwed the fucking thing into it.
How about you?
How many
down?
years have I waited for
Or
this moment?
if you sit
For the one possessed of her
nice in
blessing.
Dad's chair, you can sit
Yeah.
in Dad's chair.
Chill,
You
don't
can't
spin around.
mess around in it.
You have vanquished the Light Warden of Lakeland, and for the first time in a century, darkness has returned to the mantle of night. Without the ever-present light to sustain them, the Sin Eaters will have no choice but to retreat.
Huh?
Yet our victory is far from complete.
Yeah, go.
Though
You gotta
darkness
move
has
those so
fallen
we can
here,
get your.
the other wardens yet bask beneath burning skies,
We gotta
feasting
shut
upon
the
what
doors so
little
we
life
can get it.
remains. Even should it cost me all I have, I would see each and every one of them slain, that this world might be spared from oblivion. Not only for the first, but for the source as well. Save one, and we save the other. But, be that as it may, I concede it was wrong of me to summon you to this fight against your will. I swear, on my life, I will one day atone for that deed. But for the present, I beg you, stay and see this fight to its conclusion. Cast down the wardens and restore darkness to the first.
Yeah.
On behalf of the first, I
Man.
offer you my deepest thanks.
That's fine. You can put them in the fridge. Awesome. Thank you. Okay.
I understand there is much at stake here, Exarch, but why do you risk yourself so readily? It must have been a dangerous drain on your ether to summon even one person across the rift.
I don't
I do it for my
understand.
people,
I
of
would
course.
breathe.
To give the Crystarium the tomorrow it deserves.
That is true now, yes, but the city had yet to be built when you first called forth the Crystal Town. I'm simply curious to know what prompted you to commit yourself so completely to this particular cause.
I want to see what
There are
Looks like your room just without a bed.
which we can ill afford to lose.
Diane, in with our, we're thankful for
I sensed from the
Xbox.
first that I had a part to play in preserving them.
I don't think that. Yeah, because.
Dad's gonna shut this door now,
Forgive
buddy.
me. I fear the events of the
The
day.
HDMI cord?
Despite appearances, I am an old man. One burdened with many
Let's
difficult
go.
memories, some too painful to recall.
Well then, I'm sorry for pressing you. It's a family failing, I'm
Dad?
afraid.
What?
How's the new put
One which has served us well more often than not. Needless to say, we will continue to fight at your side until the last Sin Eater is defeated.
Thank you.
I don't know.
Come then, my war.
Yeah, that's
The
church.
Warriors of Darkness. If there's anybody in the stream right now that has not done it yet, if you guys want to go right ahead and smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it.
Well, there's one on the charger.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just gonna keep this controller connected to it.
How quickly you have justified my faith in you. So many lives saved, and the sky itself heralds your success. A single victory in a larger struggle, perhaps, but a momentous one nonetheless. And cutscene. Nope. Trust parties unlocked. You can enlist NPC companions to revisit completed instances by opening the Trust interface located under Duty in the main menu.
I actually really want to play Weaving Mates on my iPad, but every time somebody shows it does it so well.
So it automatically only puts me in for that one then. Okay. That's good to know. Now, as for how we proceed
So
from
you
here.
download the new dates on here?
The villagers we evacuated earlier have arrived safely in the
Can you
Crystarium.
see if
They seem to be
you
accepting their
my
situation for the moment.
hold
Most
on,
folk are too distracted by the sky to worry about wounds or lost homes. They whisper and wonder if the Warrior of Darkness has come. It is to be expected. Psychotic, I must ask a favor of you. Would you be so kind as to conceal your involvement in this endeavor for the time
But
being?
we don't have Minecraft story.
Being the
Do you
light
want me to
received
download
from
this or
Lakeland
not?
is a momentous occasion, and many will be swept up in a maelstrom of excitement and confusion. Should you come forth as the legendary Warrior of Darkness, I fear that, no matter how good your intentions, such an appearance would throw the city into disarray.
No.
I find myself in agreement with the Exarch, although my concerns are more focused on Yulmore. It may be best if you maintain a low profile until we see how Valkyrie responds to all of this.
You want to?
That's not your kind of game.
My thanks. Though we cannot freely celebrate your success, pray allow your heart to be buoyed by the joy of our citizens, the joy you surely brought into being. Ah, and I must ask the same discretion of you, Captain. 'Tis my intention to share with our people the tale of a great warrior who stood in defiance of the Sin Eaters. This unnamed champion defeated the Light Warden and has since departed for parts unknown, yes? As you wish, my lord. Your penchant for mystery is nothing new, and I will encourage folk not to question this either. Although I expect to be told the whole truth of it one day, about all of you. With that settled, I shall return to the Crystarium and make an address to the people. These explanations and adjustments will consume much of my time, so pray, take the opportunity to rest and recover from your exploits. And to think, you'll not even need to shutter the windows to enjoy a dark and peaceful night's sleep.
Who did that one?
I must stay behind and coordinate the evacuation of the remaining survivors. And I hesitate to ask after all you've done here today, but could I ask you to pass on a message on your way to the pendants? Please let Braggy know that we're bringing in a number of
That
injured,
kind
and
of
that
sound
any
is way
restoratives
too
in the
high.
markets need to be reserved for the infirmary.
So I do not want to do that kind of sound.
We should start making our own way back to the Crystarium, slowly mind you. It wouldn't do to arrive too soon after the Exarch. I'm staying behind as well. There's something I need to check on in Holminster.
Some of these are grown up.
We already went through the village top to bottom, I would
You
say.
know,
We
one
should
of
all
them
take the
are
chance to
grown up.
rest, you included. No, she's got to go check on Tesleen. I knew one of those eaters, and I can't just... I can't rest, not now. So please, I wish to be left alone for a while. And that means you as well, Psychotic. I shall
These
be
are all the
crossed if you
games
try to
here.
follow me.
There's no kids games or anything like that.
I promise to find you later when I feel myself again.
It doesn't work like that.
Just you and me then, shall we?
Was dead.
Oh, shit.
Can you figure out what happened with Light Extension Cord? Hold on a second, buddy. Need a block.
Sorry, man, but like I'm live right now. I can't just have everybody listening to all of whatever you got going on in the background. Sorry, EJ, you're a good buddy of mine, but I don't want my stream to have to sit there and listen to you guys like fumbling around with a bunch of stuff. Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna have to delete some first. Get rid of Bless Unleashed, I guess. I'll wait for that. Run out for a smoke real quick. I'll come back in and we'll get some more stuff going. Athena. Why do you gotta do that, kitty? Why you gotta do that? Oh, you crazy kitty. Well, the Crystarium seems relatively ordered, wouldn't you say? The Exarch's speech must have been reassuring to hear. On the contrary, there is something jubilant in the air. I have a feeling this won't be quite as peaceful as our hooded friend predicted. I think I shall take a brief stroll around town before retiring to my chambers. Once you've discharged your duty to Braggy, I suggest you do the same. Come, see, Athena, this is what I'm talking about, man. You can never, like, just come in here and chill. You always gotta do some crazy shit. Sleep well, Psychotic. I hope untroubled dreams find you and Elise both. I think I love you, Katie, but damn, dude. Alright, I've got to go to Quarry Mill. I'm going to try to beat level 50. I'm going to try to get through floor 50. Yeah, she's definitely not camera shy, that's for sure. That's for sure. Nice. Just upgraded my strength, hell yeah. Nice! Nice, my strength is up to 9 now. Hell yeah, dude. Another Pomander of Sight. Very nice, very nice. Commander of Strength, nice, and we're out of here. Ooh, I like this music change. What am I missing here? Oh, there's a bunch more enemies that spawned in again. An ancient enchantment stimulates your humors, increasing the speed with which you act. Okay. So I got a speed increase then, I'm guessing with like my abilities and stuff probably. Another commander of strength, very nice. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh yeah, I'm able to activate my abilities so much faster right now. This is super nice. There's chests everywhere around here. Ah, shit. I can only hit him with, for the next 30 seconds, I can only use my auto attacks. That sucks. Yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. If there's anybody in the stream right now that has not done it yet, if you want to go right ahead, smash that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Maybe even go ahead and hit the subscribe button, that'd be great. Yeah, I always try to encourage people to sub to the channel, one, because I'm trying to reach a goal of 250 subscribers, as you can see above my head, and two, because if you're a new subscriber during the live stream, you get a live shout out by name for becoming a new subscriber to the channel. No treasures in that room, nothing like that. Very nice. Level 16 achieved. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we're trying to push to get through to floor 50 in Palace of the Dead so that I can unlock the quest to be able to do Heaven on High. Nice. Strength plus 10, hell yeah. And then another upgrade. On to the next area. On to the next one. Going into floor 8. Damn, that one was a trap, dude. Well, I'm super glad that I activated that when I did. sprint all the way back. There is another enemy over here. This next one is the boss level. through the first 10 levels. Very nice. Well, we made it through the first 10 levels. So that's good. You know, I'm kind of half debating on, yeah, I got everything at 5:15. Very nice. Yeah, I'm kind of half debating on if I want to maybe shut the stream down for a couple hours so I can get something to eat. I think I might do that. Yep. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down for a couple hours. That way, one, so I can try to get something to eat, and two, because I also have a game that I got downloading right now. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and back out so the game can finish installing, and so I can try to get something to eat before I start the stream back up again. As you guys can see right here above my head, I have a sub goal going right now. I'm at 103 out of 250. So if there's anybody in the stream right now, or anybody that sees this after I end the stream here in a second, and you guys are not subscribed to the channel, over 60% of the people that watch my streams and my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you guys want to go right ahead and smash that red subscribe button, ring the notification bell so it's set to receive all notifications from the channel. I will give you guys a personal shout out by name next time I go live here in another like 2 or 3 hours. And it also helps to support the channel, helps to support my dreams of becoming a full-time streamer and not having to work. As soon as I get to the point where I can make enough to provide for myself and my family without needing to do my job, then I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to start being a full-time streamer / content creator. And the only way that can happen is by getting you guys to subscribe to the channel, share the streams, help the channel grow, this and that. And it also helps to grow the community. That way, when you guys go to type in the comments of the stream, and you go to type in the stream chat, it gives you guys other people to talk to. So it's not just you guys and me, it'll be you guys, me, and other people as well. So with that being said, it's 4:30 right now. I'm either going to be going live again at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be an hour and a half or 2.5 hours from right now, somewhere in that time frame is when I'll be starting the stream back up again. I don't know if I'm going to start it with Final Fantasy because they're shutting down at 8 p.m. to do their maintenance to open the Oceania server. So I might actually be playing something different. Maybe it'll be PUBG that I got downloading right now. Maybe it'll be Dauntless. Maybe it'll be Fortnite. Maybe, maybe it'll be more Cold War Zombies for me to try to get used to the Mauer der Toten map so that we can get ready and start getting prepared to do the Easter egg run on that as well. So yeah, I mean, with that being said, until sometime between 6 and 7 p.m., this is Psychotic. Out.